Fade in I.N.T. Rosevich household. Patrick's room. Patrick's bedroom. Patrick wakes up and gets out of bed. Patrick, ugh, I've got to go to the bathroom. Patrick walks out of his bedroom. I.N.T. Rosevich household. Patrick's dream hallway night. Patrick encounters a giant jack-in-the-box. Patrick, okay, I guess that I have to wind this thing up, if I'm gonna get past it and get to the bathroom. Patrick notices that there is a speaker on the jack-in-the-box. Patrick, surprised, what the hell? Patrick begins to wind up the crank on the jack-in-the-box with a speaker on it. Anna singing through the speaker, round and round the mulberry bush. Patrick continues to wind up the crank on the jack-in-the-box with a speaker on it. Angle on Patrick. Anna singing through the speaker. The monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought was all in fun. Anna pops out of the jack-box, wearing a jester costume with her lower body being the spring, and gives Patrick a wedge. Anna screaming insanely as a jack-in-the-box pop goes to Patrick. Angle on Patrick. Patrick squealing yes, while angling on the floor. Patrick wets his pants. Anna's upper body bobs back and forth on the spring. Anna laughing insanely, ha, ha, you peed yourself. Cut to I.N.T. Rosevich household. Patrick's bedroom. The next morning show. Anna sitting on Patrick's chest. Patrick waking up screaming, what? Fade in I.N.T. Rosevich household. Patrick's bedroom. Day angle on Anna. Anna holds up a piece of toast in Patrick's face. Anna talking slowly tells Patrick, what are you doing this? Anna poses for comedic effect. Anna, I do no. Patrick, would you get off of me now? Anna strikes another pose for comedic effect. Anna, I do no. Patrick annoyed. I.N.T. Rosevich household. Patrick's bedroom night. Patrick is staring at his conspiracy theory bulletin board. Patrick, ever since my sister and I moved to this unknown town in Nebraska, I knew that there's something weird is going on. And tonight I'm going to find out what it is. E.X.T. Rosevich household. Patrick's bedroom night. Patrick exits the house and runs off into the night. E.X.T. unknown town night. Alice is running. Alice screaming. Patrick sees her running. Show Alice being chased by a William. Alice screaming, get away from me, you undead fiend. Patrick jumps in between the teenage girl and William. Patrick, back off, you undead abomination. Angle on Alice. Show a confused look on the teenage girl's face. Alice confused, what the? Patrick punches William right in the face, sending him falling to the ground and breaking one of his fangs. Patrick to Alice, no need to thank me, ma'am. Kenneth screaming. Cut. Kenneth screaming at Patrick, hey idiot, vampires aren't real, get the hell off my set. Patrick confused, what set? Show Alice. Kenneth and William stand around Patrick from a bird's eye view. Kenneth, new scene, all three of us kick the shit out of this little punk. Patrick gulps. Kenneth and action. Show Alice. Kenneth and William beat up Patrick. William, while beating up Patrick, now we need the new pair of vampire teeth because of you. Show Alice. Kenneth and William continuing to beat up Patrick. Cut to I.N.T. Diner Day. Patrick is mopping the floor. Show Alice, Kenneth and William walking towards the diner through the window. Patrick thinking and scared, oh crap. It's the people who beat me up last night. I should probably lay low. Patrick sneaks into the kitchen. Diner kitchen day. Patrick walks through the kitchen and isn't looking. Patrick thinking, good they didn't see me. Patrick accidentally bumps into Maggie. Patrick, oh excuse me Miss. Patrick looks at Maggie and notices her. Angle and Patrick show a scared look on Patrick's face. Maggie hypnotized voiceover master, there is someone in this building. Maggie, excuse me, you're Mr. Rossovich grandson, right? Patrick scared, yes is greater than Maggie. Well, why are you back here? Are you hungry? Patrick scared, yes I am. Patrick thinking, suck it up idiot, she sensed your presence but there's a chance that she doesn't know what you look like. Maggie, well what would you like sweetie? Patrick, a sandwich. Maggie, hey Fernan, can you whip a sandwich for our boss's grandkid? Fernan, oh sure. Maggie, now we need to have a little talk. Patrick thinking, oh crap Maggie, now Patrick is it. Now I know about what happened to your parents, and the truth is that you and your sister need a mother figure. Maggie kneels down and hugs Patrick. Diner day. Alice, Kenneth and William are eating bacon and eggs and Anna jumps onto the table. Kenneth to Anna, hey kid, what the hell are you doing? Angle on Anna's eggs. Anna screaming, you have heard of the Mexican hat dance, now you will see the American diner table dance. Anna begins to dance on the table. Maggie, what the hell is going on? Is this some kind of promotion? William, what on earth could this be a promotion for? While dancing, Anna steps in Alice, Kenneth and William's bacon and eggs. William gets out of the booth and picks up Anna. William, okay you little brat. Diner kitchen day show that Patrick and Maggie had seen the whole thing. Maggie gets down on one knee and looks Patrick in the eye. Maggie, now that girl obviously doesn't have a mom or a dad. Patrick, that's my sister. Maggie's face, a smirk comes across Maggie's face. Maggie, you've just proven my point. Ben walks into the kitchen carrying Anna. Ben, Patrick, get out there. You've got another one of your sister's messes to clean up. Patrick scared, no, that's not a good idea. Ben, what are you talking about? It's a great idea. You get to pay off your debt and I get to restrain your not so right sister. Anna screaming, I don't work, I need my girl time. Ben, Patrick, there's nothing out there that's going to hurt you, so just clean it up. Angle on Patrick. Patrick pauses for a second. Patrick laughing slightly, I guess you're right. Diner day. Patrick walks up to the table that Alice, Kenneth and William are sitting at with a mop and bucket. Alice, Kenneth and William look at Patrick. Kenneth, both angry and annoyed, aren't you that brat who interrupted the filming of our movie last night? William, oh I believe it is. Patrick scared, well, I would say is interrupted is a strong word. Diner parking lot day. Patrick is running away from Alice, Kenneth and William. Patrick screaming while running at Diner kitchen day. Ben is holding Anna up in the air. Anna is kicking and screaming. Then holding Anna for the last time, we don't dance in the customers' food. Anna screaming, the American diner table dance is fun. Then holding Anna, yeah, well, your fun is cutting into my profit, so it has to stop. Anna screaming, no. I need to have fun, and I haven't had that much fun since Patrick and I went into that old building the night that you dragged us here. Then holding Anna, wait, what building? Then looks at Vernon, Andrew and Maggie. Then holding Anna, everyone could go and stand out there, unless some customers, I need a few minutes alone with my granddaughter. Vernon, Andrew and Maggie walk out of the kitchen. Then puts Anna down. Then what did the building look like? Anna, yeah, no, all abandoned and falling apart and stuff. Then is there anything that in the dusty old building looked like anything more than an old building? Well, it did look like the kind of old scary castles from those games that nerds play with dice and dolls. Then anything else? Anna, nope. Then okay, you stay away from that place. Unknown city, Ben's car, city streets day. Ben is driving home with Patrick and Anna. Then Patrick, your sister told me that the two of you were playing around in that old abandoned lodge. Patrick, well, I wouldn't say playing around. Ben upset, well, don't do it ever again. Patrick, okay. Unknown city, Ben's car, city streets day. Show Ben's car driving through the city streets. INT Rosevich household attic day. Patrick enters the attic. Patrick thinking Grandpa was really mad about me and Anna being in that abandoned lodge. Patrick turns on a flashlight. Patrick thinking, so there must be a reason, and since I know that both the paranormal and conspiracies are real, and I know that this is the only place that the cheapskate could hide what he knows. Patrick begins going through boxes and eventually pulls out a vase with a symbol and horns on it. Patrick thinking, I knew it. This might have been one of the symbols that have been in that abandoned lodge. Patrick sets the flashlight on the floor and pulls a pen and pad out of his pockets. Patrick thinking, I don't have much time, so I'm going to have to go through as many boxes as possible and draw as many mysterious symbols as possible. Patrick sketches down the symbol on the pad. INT Rosevich household attic 2 minutes later day. Patrick thinking, okay, I was able to sketch 3 symbols and hopefully that will be enough. Anna screaming from the hallway, Patrick, Grandpa said that it's time for dinner. Patrick screaming from the attic, coming. Patrick thinking, crap. Well, I guess that I'm going to make do with what I've got. Patrick exits the attic. Cut to INT Rosevich household, Patrick's bedroom night. Patrick, okay, I've got to look more like a paranormal investigator and a code name. I need a code name. EXT Rosevich household night. Patrick steps up wearing a suit and sunglasses while holding the flashlight. EXT abandoned lodge night. Patrick stands outside the abandoned lodge. INT abandoned lodge hallway night. Patrick walks through the abandoned lodge. INT abandoned lodge first room night. show that there are scary and disturbing paintings hung on both the west and the east wall. Patrick walks into the first room and pulls out the pad. Patrick thinking, okay, time to use what I drew and written down. Patrick chanting Sotvo et Urbicum Raulut Nebris Patrick Rosevich Nas Phone Michael Rosevich Nas Narkfo Ben Rosevich Ebatten Rooter Ot Evers Oid Nat Ot At Some Ev At Loop Fo Ethli Nama. The eyes on the paintings on walls of the room begin to glow. Gods of the macabre speaking in unison, and through the paintings Patrick Rosevich, son of Michael Rosevich, grandson of Ben Rosevich, why have you come here, and why are there no other oxen in the lodge? Patrick, they rolled of the flu? The room goes silent for a minute. Gods of the macabre speaking in unison, and through the paintings, oh well, that makes sense. Patrick gets down on one knee. Patrick, we feel that it's time to fulfill the prophecy, but to do that I must have access to the pool of Alf Ammon. Gods of the macabre speaking in unison, and through the paintings, then, you must solve the challenges 3. Patrick, as you command, my gods. Patrick thinking, in one access to the pool of Alf Ammon, there will be no more use for you fools. A secretive door up on the south wall of the room. Gods of the macabre speaking in unison, and through the paintings, go forth our young servant. Patrick runs into the secret door. INT abandoned lodge, second room, night. Patrick walks into the room. Show that there are 5 scary and disturbing paintings hung on both the west and the east wall of the second room. The eyes of paintings begin to glow. Gods of the macabre speaking in unison, and through the paintings, now for your first test, son of Michael Rosevich. A white prey with black spots and horns in a bucket appear in the middle of the room. Angle on the bucket. Show that the symbol that was on the fez is on the bucket. Gods of the macabre speaking in unison / through the paintings, your first challenge is to put on that hat and milk a cow. Patrick, okay, but why do I have to wear the hat? Gods of the macabre speaking in unison / through the paintings, the allows us, the gods of the macabre, to see what you are doing and shall evoke special magical properties. Patrick, okay. Patrick puts on white prey with black spots and horns it. Patrick in the bucket is teleported out of the room. Cut to EXT farm night. Patrick in the bucket appears in the farm. Patrick looks around and sees some cows. Gods of the macabre voiceover speaking in unison, now our servant milk one of those cows. Patrick takes the Patrick thinking, okay, I don't think that I can milk a cow. Patrick pauses. Patrick. A smirk comes across Patrick's face. INT convenience store night. Patrick is walking through the convenience store. Patrick sees Maggie. Patrick thinking, oh crap, it's the one Abe mom, I can't let her see me and go blabbing to my grandpa he's involved in some kind of conspiracy somehow, and I'd be in so much trouble if he knew that I snuck out. Maggie sees Patrick. Maggie to Patrick, hey, aren't you my boss's grandson? Patrick, no miss, my name's Hiram Abiff. Maggie to Patrick, okay. Patrick thinking, holy shit. That actually worked. Patrick picks up some milk at the convenience store. Patrick walks up to the checkout counter. Convenience store clerk to Patrick, so you new here? Patrick, no, been here for years, you just haven't seen me. Convenience store clerk, well, the way that Maggie reacted to you, you could have easily fooled me. Patrick, I get that all the time, people mistaking me for a kid, when I am really an adult, the watcher from the shadows, the bull confused with the sheep, the crayon confused with the milk, the glue confused for the wood chipper. Patrick puts the carton of milk on the counter. Convenience store clerk, that'll be $4.99. Patrick pays for the milk. Patrick, I guess that because of what I do, I somehow have some kind of little brother look. Convenience store clerk, well, what exactly do you do? Patrick, what exactly? The convenience store clerk just stares at Patrick as he walks out of the convenience store very slowly. Cut to EXT farm night. Patrick sneaks back onto farm. Patrick opens the carton of milk into the bucket. Patrick throws the empty milk carton onto the road. Patrick thinking, I hope that this works. Patrick puts the back one and gets down on one knee. Patrick thinking, okay, I've milked the cow. Gods of the Macabre voiceover speaking in unison, you did milk that cow yourself, you bought milk and put into the sacred bucket. Patrick scared thinking, you don't know that. Gods of the Macabre speaking in unison, telepathy is one of the many abilities that the provides both us and whoever wears it, and therefore we know that you bought milk from a box and put it in the sacred bucket. Both Patrick and the sacred bucket are teleported away. INT abandoned lodge first room night. Both Patrick and the sacred bucket appear in the room. Patrick scared, okay, I know that I'm in the wrong, but there must be a way where I can redeem myself. Gods of the Macabre speaking in unison, and through the paintings, the only way for you to redeem thyself is to clean out the sacred bucket yourself with no help, keep it safe as well as a secret, and only eat something with milk in it until you return to this lodge of the divine rocks. Patrick gets down on one knee. Patrick, I promise. Patrick begins to glow green. Gods of the Macabre speaking in unison, and through the paintings, to help thou guard the sacred bucket, I shall have a small amount of power to aid thee in thy quest. Patrick is teleported out of the room. INT Rosovich household. Patrick's bedroom the next day. Patrick is asleep in bed. Anna from inside her bedroom. Patrick is wakes up. Anna from inside her bedroom. Patrick gets out of bed. Anna from inside her bedroom. Patrick. INT Rosovich household. Anna's bedroom day. Patrick walks into Anna's bedroom. Patrick, okay, I'm here, what's the emergency? Anna, the emergency is that I need the peanut butter foot massage. Patrick pauses. Patrick annoyed, okay. INT Rosovich household. Anna's bedroom 5 minutes later day. Patrick is giving Anna a foot massage with his hands covered in peanut butter. Angle on Anna. Anna is lying down with her arms folded behind her head and has her eyes closed. Anna very relaxed. Oh yeah, this feels so good. Oh, and by the way, can you wash my feet off with milk again? Patrick annoyed, sure. Anna, very relaxed. You can use that bucket that I saw in your room to carry the milk in here. Patrick pauses while giving Anna a foot massage with his hands covered in peanut butter. Patrick, no. Patrick pauses, stops giving Anna a foot massage, and walks out of the Anna's bedroom. Anna screaming in anger like a spoiled brat. Patrick, where do you think you're going? You haven't cleaned off my feet with milk. I need you to clean off my feet. Milk makes skin soft and smooth. Ben screaming from downstairs, kids get ready, we have to get to work. Cut to INT diner kitchen day. Patrick sneaks into the scared bucket into the kitchen and hides it underneath the crate. Patrick thinking, no one will find this here. Andrew walks into the kitchen. INT diner day. Ben and Anna walk into the diner. Ben screaming from downstairs, so you're telling me that you were late because you were washing peanut butter off of your feet? Anna, that's what I said, Grandpa. Show that Maggie was watching Ben and Anna walking into the diner. INT diner kitchen day. Maggie walks into the kitchen. Maggie, well, the boss man is here. Maggie then looks at Patrick. A scared look comes across Patrick's face. Maggie to Patrick, and hearing about how your sister had peanut butter on her feet just proves my point. Both of you need parents in your lives. Patrick, they died in a car accident. Maggie, I know. Maggie wraps her arms around Andrew's left arm. Maggie, I'm dating Andrew here and we're in love and we'll eventually get married. We can take you and your sister in and be your new parents. An annoyed look comes across Patrick's face. Patrick, you can't just do that and replace my late parents. Andrew and I agree with him.